Hey guys, welcome to PCube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today's song is a very exciting song because I have no idea what it is, but it's from one of our supporters from Buy Me Coffee. It's from One Chance. So thank you for your support and for your request. This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33 Lumière. And I think it's a French song as far as I know. And based on the comments that I read, this is apparently for a game because it says 12 nomination. It's most nominees in Game of the Year history. I have no idea what they're talking about, what game they're talking about. We are not much of a gamers, neither of us. So if we are not in that loop, we don't know anything. But we thought if you guys requested it, it might be fun to check it out. I think it's going to be like a different, like a good change of pace based on what we have been listening to in the past few weeks. So I thought it would be fun to check it out. I'm actually very excited to do so.
Yes,
yeah.
me too.
So I'd say let's go listen to it because I don't know how it's gonna go, and we'll see.
Dim, dam, dadilam, vacarme s'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave, dom guardiam, didim, didididilam, lutes seradodidam, seram. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sœur noir gris fera. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, double de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh.
Okay, first let's just pause here and just figure it out. I think first of all I mispronounced. It's Clair Obscur based on what she just said. But then I have no idea about the rest of the song, but I loved it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, actually, I was kind of expecting like this kind of vibe, or at least a very beautiful song, because one of my friends, old friends, she also was in the gaming stuff, not like streaming or something, but she played a lot of games, and in some of them they were so beautiful and so like special, and I don't know, exactly like this kind of vibes music. And I was like, maybe then we can hear now something like very beautiful like that. And exactly, I got my expectations.
Oh, really?
But the thing is that, yeah, not the music itself, because it has some like more modern chord progressions and stuff, but how they're standing and how small the, I don't know, chamber music is that, and also the instrument that there's a string and a guitar thing like in the thing in the middle. It reminded me, and also the vibe, the whole vibe, it reminded me of this chamber music groups that play like Middle Ages music. It exactly had this Middle Age music vibe for me, like a singer with a very like this kind of voice, and very soft, and the whole music is also very not very complicated and very full, but just empty. And there is also like an instrument like guitar. I mean, guitar is more newer than Middle Age, but like
a lute, for example.
Guitar. Yeah, exactly. There, and even the fact that he's also standing and playing it, it's the whole thing was if I wasn't listening, I was saying, okay, yeah, that's or if I wasn't looking also, because they are having the like newer instruments, but I was completely could say that this is a middle-aged music. They play the middle-aged music.
That is true. Okay, let's see what happens after.
Clair, obscur, trouble, rature, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera et fait. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courbera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Nice.
It was very
Wow.
nice.
One of the other things that could kind of match the vibe of this middle-aged thing that I said, it's like in Baroque music or like middle-aged, they really played with the articulation because they didn't have this capability to play really much with the I mean they had, but the instruments were so much limited, and that playing with the nuance or like the dynamics that okay, now it's very the low volume and then the high volume and big sound or small sound. So they played more with the articulation, and articulation was a very big part of the music. And it was so nice to see also here. They really played with the articulations. Yeah, and the whole song was the contrast between this kind of articulations and the strings most of the times were playing longer notes with longer phrases, and articulation was like, you know, the longer in the longer side. But then the singer was a little using smaller phrases and like smaller I don't know, more like it interrupted sound. And at the end, and also the guitar was playing like more like the singer. And at the end, some of the strings were doing the pizzicato, so it matched also the articulation of the singer. And because they had like a good combination of the instrument and they were playing with the articulation in the good, you know, very thoughtful, you didn't feel that okay, it's so interrupted and it's so like it has so many short phrases. But it's the other instruments were helping it to the melody to go forward and to have this feeling of the okay, they are all attached to each other.
Yeah, I also love the kind of like textural buildup of it, and I love that the visuals kind of help, because before the half the song there was no clue of the piano. They didn't show that, and then the
Yeah.
piano and the choir and the solo parts of the strings, they came after. So it really felt like even though the song was only 3 minutes 40 seconds, it really felt like a journey of like everything, and then nothing is like, they don't give away everything in the first minute or so. So it's like everything, they save it until like the right moment to listen to hear the piano, and then it gets its own highlighted second and spotlight, and then it goes to the choir, and then it's like all together, and then we hear a little bit of a solo in the cello and the violin, and then they blend together, and then so I really love the arrangement of how they thought about the order of the instruments, how every part gets its own moment, but at the same time they're very well blended together. I think it was very like not too overdone. It was like perfect amount of everything that we heard, and I love that about this. It was so like minimal and clean, kind of, if that any makes sense. It was a very clean song. Like there was not a lot of things happening. Yeah, and I love these kind of songs. I honestly don't know what they're talking about because I don't speak the language, but I think it doesn't matter. You just, because in the description there is some lyrics, but there's no translation. So if you guys know the meanings, let us know. But also let us know the story.
And also for what game is that, or what is the backstory of making this song? But I have to say, I also really love that at some places, towards the end mostly, there were some places that the singer was singing these short notes, and some of the notes were exact same notes as the violins, and they were so matched together, and I was like, oh, is it the violin playing or is it the singer? And they were so, first of all, in tune, and second of all, because being in tune is not enough for the string instruments. Not, I mean, voice is kind of also like a string instrument. Being completely in tune is not enough to have really this complete match sound and complete, like, together sound. It's also about how you play it and how open, for example, in the violin, how you put your how much pressure, or how you make the sound with your right hand and your bow, so that your sound, the sound that you're making, resonates completely. This resonance can go to the other resonance of the other instruments that they're playing. So it's not enough to just be perfectly in tune. It's also about the making this sound that can goes to the other sounds. And they were doing it, both the singer and also the strings were doing it so perfectly that at some places some of the notes were so together and so beautiful that it felt like so perfect.
I know, yeah. It was such an interesting, and as I said, it was such a change of pace compared to the songs I will listen to. As first of all, it was much more, like, much newer. It's from May to 2025, not even a year ago, and it was such a different, like, genre. But I loved it, and we hope you guys loved it as well. So thank you, One Chance, again for suggesting this song to us, and thank you guys for watching us. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and drop your comments below. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.